What's up, everyone? What's up? What's up? I'm very excited today to check out the Autograph software. It's a new compositing tool. It looks similar to After Effects in its use, but like I've watched a few beginner tutorials now, and they have like so many good ideas in there that I was also like myself wondering why other compositing programs don't have them. And actually, some ideas that I personally, because I don't know if you know the software Hit Film. It's also a compositing tool that I started doing VFX with and I still use from time to time. And I like it a lot. And I worked with the developers of Hit Film together a few years ago, and I also pitched them some ideas, like had some presentations of what features I would like them to implement. And it's really funny to see those features being in Autograph now. So yeah, I'm really excited to get into it and maybe find a new favorite compositing tool. Let's see. Let me switch to my desktop here so you can see it. All right, there we go. Okie dokie. So yeah, we just got an empty project file here. I'm just like, this is like first-hand experience. Like, I don't know the software that well at all. So yeah, let's just import some footage and see what we can do with it. I thought about working with Judy May's music video again, because that has just a lot of cool elements that's worth testing out. Let's open it up here. Project 2024. Judy May. Alright, I'm gonna just import a little bit of footage first. Let's see. I've got a few selections here. Hook Punch, yeah, I think Hook Punch was the one that's most interesting to try out. I'm just gonna import that here. Unsupported codec. Oh no, that's not a good start. That's not a good start. I think it's HRXD? No. High resolution. HDXR. Wait, what was the name of the codec again? PC's a little slow right now. I'm not sure why. Hook Punch. It's probably my hard drive. The hard drive is just not that fast. Bam, 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 bam. And also quick preview is just not doing anything here. Quick look. Okay, I'm just gonna close it. We've got the media info here. Okay, so that is a DNxHR. Okay, that's kind of disappointing that Autograph doesn't support DNxHR. Okay. Can we remove it again? Is there no cut? Is there no way to remove a file that you imported? I guess not. Okay, that's kind of weird. Let's see. I think all of these. Wait, this is an H.264. Should be able to show that, right? Yo, Kim, what's up? Spliff is in the chat. Something. Okay, so how do I watch this? Okay, here we go. Alright, playback is definitely choppy. Okay, let's click on now. Is it my graphics tablet again? Okay, let's just put that in here. I guess we can create... What the hell? Yeah, something is really slow on my machine right now. Okay, let's create a new composition here. Alright, cool. We got that in the composition immediately. Since I'm using the free trial version, that's why we have like this demo version watermark everywhere. It's playing back pretty quickly. There's like a little bit of stuttering, which is a bit bit disorientating, but it's in general pretty fine. The pause button has a weird delay for some reason. Alright, so what I learned is, like from watching some tutorials just now, is that you do things with modifiers. So here, like these kind of like flask symbols are modifiers, which is basically effects. Ah shit, okay, I think I have to use my mouse, not the Wacom tablet. It doesn't seem to have proper Wacom tablet support, which is actually a big minus for me because I can't use the mouse that much because my finger starts hurting pretty quickly. So I might not be able to use this program that much. Alright, what do we have here? I've got a lot of, all my Ignite plugins are here, all my Ignite effects. But it's pretty cool that you can just type something in. Right, so this is probably, a modifier to the image data. So let's do auto contrast? I guess we can just try out some basic effects here. Alright, it's all automatic. Oh wow. Is it like calculating it for every frame? Oh no, that's in the footage itself. Alright, actually, let's start off with a green screen. Let's see if we can do some green screening here. Okay, this modifier, auto contrast, we don't need that. Punch, okay. Chroma key. Oh, these are plugins. It doesn't have a built-in keyer? Alright, here we go. Basic keyer, and it's actually a way for me to disable the open effects because I just want to see the effects that come with the software. Let's see, edit, preferences, plugins, path, blacklist. Okay. Is this a blacklist? Ah, whatever. It's fine. Hey Kilua, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Alright, let's get the key in here. Basic keyer. Well, let's see what it can do. Enabled. Punch. Modifiers. Basic keyer. Enabled mode luminance. Now I want color. Yes. What's this alpha mode? I don't know. Multiplied key. Okay, can I drag and drop this? Yes. Alright, cool. It's not transparent yet. It's the output key. Multiplied? Okay, it's not transparent yet. How would I do that? Doesn't seem to do anything just yet. Hey, Left Angle is also in the chat themselves, the developers. Hey, I'm Francois Grossin, co-creator of Autograph and co-founder at Left Angle. Also the guy who created all the demo projects. Thank you for your interest in Autograph. Oh man, that's such a honor that you're looking over my shoulder here. Maybe you'll learn about my experience using your software. Just you can. Yeah, I'm happy you're watching this. I hope it helps you too. Okay, let's see. So I am trying to figure out how to get the basic here to actually show up. Right, I don't see the alpha yet. Key color output. Like the key itself, this should be like a black and white mask, I'm pretty sure, right? So I got this in the modifiers. Maybe I need to set up where it gets its alpha information from. Mask. Hook punch. You should use the color difference keyer. Alright, let's try that one instead. Okay, basic keyer, deleted that one. And let's add color difference key. Okay, I think we immediately see a little bit of a effect. So, okay, let's pick the background color here. Okay, I think I have to disable it first, then I'm able to pick the correct color. Enable it. Ah, okay, okay, here we go. So we got some transparency happening now. While we're here, I'm also gonna... oh, left angle. Francois, I hope I say your name right. I couldn't import my DNxHR file, sadly. It's not supported as a codec yet. Are you planning on supporting that, or are you focusing on other codecs for now? Alright, let me import the background we have rendered for this so we already see how the key would look like, because at the moment I'm working off of a H.264, which is not ideal. I'm thinking of... Actually, let's make it right, and I guess we can convert the footage into a ProRes. ProRes should work, right? Okay, let me just delete all of this and do it right. Alright, shutter encoder. I got my handy dandy shutter encoder here. Footage, VFX convert, hook punch. Contains invalid characters. What are you talking about? What's an invalid character about this? Alright, let's go to Apple ProRes. 422 should be... Okay, let's do 444. Hit suffix, yes. Alright, let's convert that. Is it a DNx HD codec? No, it's actually DNxHR. That's the one I use most of the time, because it's... I think HD is like resolution limited, and HR is has no resolution limiters. I think that's how it works. Alright. Alright, cool. Okay, we got the ProRes version here now. So I converted the HD XR, no, how's it called? DNxHR. I converted it into ProRes, and that seems to work. So yeah, let's go with that. Alright, we got that now in our timeline here. Playback is a bit stuttery, but that could also just be my hard drive that's a bit slow. Alright, let's go again with the key here, color difference key. Alright, we got the spammer here. Okay, so picking that again with this. Alright. Okay, that looks much better than the H.264. I really like that Autograph immediately starts caching the frames, right? Like it immediately starts calculating the frames so I can play it back. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's import the background render too, so we can do that. Same issue, we are not supporting DNX, right? Because of licensing issues. We need to pay Avid to support it. Ah, man. That's always sad to hear that, like, licensing issues. But I understand. I can easily convert into ProRes too. Alright, yeah, let's get the background render in here. 3D, render, hook punch. Alright, okay, I got a nice little EXR sequence here. Let's just see if we can drag in the folder. Alright, cool. We got the EXR here. Oh yeah, that worked fine. Okay, let's actually rename it. Hook punch BG render. Alright, and we can just drop that underneath. Do I need to switch back? Do I need to switch the viewer back to my... yeah, okay, I need to select what I want to see here. Let's see, okay. It's visible. Okay, cool, the resolution is off, so I guess I'll just scale down the footage to match the background render. Is there a way to do that in here? Can I just add a resolution modifier? DaVinci Resolve renderer? What? What does that mean? Okay. What does that mean? A DaVinci Resolve renderer? Effect file path. Interesting. Okay, I don't know what that does, but that's interesting. Effect file path. Alright, I'll get rid of it for now. I don't know what that does. But yeah, I think the resolution... Do I just need to scale it, or can I actually change the resolution of this? Let's see. Modifiers. Resolution. I don't think so. Maybe I'll just need to change the resolution of the composite shot. Right, so what's the resolution of the background render? File. Properties. Is there an easy way to see the information about the material? So I want to like see what the resolution of this is. It's probably to the right here, right? Somewhere in here. Oh, I think what's happening, because I think I already set the preference that it immediately starts caching the render, but I think I should not do that, because then the interaction gets slow pretty quickly. Background caching. Is there like a delay for that? Guess not. Alright, let's see, what is the resolution here? It should be, the information should be in here, right? Format, codec. Ah. Okay, how do I see the resolution of this? Maybe in here? Sure. You can scale it up or reformat it in the reader. Oh, the reader. Okay, the background sequence looks smaller. Yes. Should set your GPU texture cache size to 1028, 24. The playback will be faster. Ah, okay, thanks. Thanks for all the tips. I'm really happy that you're here in the chat. Alright, let's do that. 1024. Alright. Okay, so reformat in the reader. Okay, so that should be the reader here. And there should be a reformat then, you say. Or is it this super sampling? No, that's just upwards. Source. Reformat in the reader. Or is this the reader? Hook punch. Actually, I want to see this as images. Yeah, that's better. Nice. The reader. I mean, yeah, this is a completely new program. It's always normal to not figure everything out immediately. So I'm happy to feel a bit frustrated. It's part of the learning process. As long as there are solutions, I'm happy with it. All right, let's see again. Reformat in the reader. Reformat. Punch background. I'm gonna open this up again. We've got the source here. We've got the punch. Okay, I think this could be the reader. Yeah, we can select proxy files. Background. Crop transformation. Reformat. Okay. Custom. There we go. Nice, we found it. Let's actually see what kind of presets we have here. Okay, that's cool. Was the background just full HD? Let's just see. HD. Yeah, that should be right. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, thanks for the tips. Okay, so reformatted that. That's very cool that we can just do that. And now we have the keyer also in there. Okay, let's work on the keyer a little bit. Modifiers. Oh, if I double click on the modifiers, it only shows me that. That's also interesting. Yeah, there's honestly a lot of smart decisions in this program. A lot of smart things happening here. Oh yeah, this is something I like a lot. Like you are able to select things through alpha, right? Like, no, I don't think any other program has it, but it seems so obvious that a program should be able to do this, right? Like I want to select the background, so I can just click through the alpha of the foreground and it's selected. Yeah, super smart. If you click your footage in the project panel, all parameters will be available in the properties panel. Proximals. Format. Oh, this is what I did, right? I reformatted it. Ah, okay. Ah, okay, it's in here. I see. Okay. Yeah, I understand better now. Alright, cool. Good. I want to clean up the key a little bit. And I guess let's try to create a mask here, right? Like, so that the background, that we like have a garbage mask of the stuff we don't need. Mask. Okay, so can we create a new mask? Trackers. Mask. Visualization. Circle. Shapes, maybe? Add element. Add path group. Ooh, okay. Shapes here. How do I... Yes. The selection is based on alpha, yeah. If you press the V key, you can show the visual stack. Another way to see the... Oh, yeah, I saw that in your presentation. Ah, I see, that's what this is for, so you can see the layers in an interactive way. That's very cool. Okay, so rotoscoping. How do I create a mask to cut out the garbage here around her? Let's see if we have that option in the Kia. We have a pre-mat here. Mats. Garbage mat, yes. Okay, then we got a bunch of stuff here. Maybe I need to add a generator. Let's see. Image. I want polygon. Maybe polygon? Let's see. Oh wait, it added the polygon into my hook punch? Oh, did it replace my footage with a polygon? Oh, it did. Okay, so how do I add a new one then? Just maybe not selected. Add polygon. Alright, we got the polygon. To create a mask, you can just select your layer, switch to pen tool on the left of the viewer and draw a curve around the character. The generator will automatically be added. Ooh, okay, that sounds very smart once you understand it. Alright, let's see. So I selected it, and then with the pen tool I will just draw it. Okay, I see. But I should be able to still see it while I draw it. Mask. Can I just disable it while I draw it? Okay, I guess I can. Nice, okay, I'm drawing the shape. Very cool, very cool. Okay, I finished the shape, so now if I enable it again... Nice! Alright, cool. Yeah, thanks for the tip. Okay, so yeah, it added this mask here. That's cool. Okay, so now... Is there actually... Because I come from Resolve and we have like this amazing magic mask tool there, of course, where you can just like rotoscope super quickly. I'm guessing, since that's a like really advanced AI tool, something like that is not in here already, right? Mask AI. Well done. I'm so happy to get compliments from the creators of the software. It's so fun. Alright, cool. I guess we just go forth with this for now. Just making the mask manually. Properties. Can I quickly close this to get a bit more space? Oh yeah, I guess I can just like scale it down like that. And then also don't need that much space down here. And I also don't need my footage right now. Can also... That would be cool if you could just like press a button to minimize. Is that what I'm looking for? Control Shift Space. Nice! Yeah, that's... Ooh, that's really good. Oh shit, where's my... Where are my layers now? Oh, they're all down. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah, Control Shift Space. That's actually really useful. And I also saw... That's the way to maximize it, right? Maximize, Control Space. Nice, that's really good. I love shortcuts like this. I use this in Blender all the time. Yeah, that's really good. I think I can actually then close this. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Yes, and it's really enjoyable to see a demo made by another people. Okay, cool. Let's animate this shape here. Maybe actually I'll disable the background for now, so it doesn't take that much processing power. Should be quicker that way, right? Yeah, a little bit probably. Alright, so we got the shape here. I'm a little bit wondering why the interaction is so laggy. I'm thinking because it's generating the frames in the background all the time. Is there a way to improve that? Because I want the interactions I'm doing to still be real time and not so laggy. Maybe I'll just try disabling background caching. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so the interaction is definitely more smooth now. Yeah, I'll just keep it like this for now. If the left angle, if you're still here, Francois, I love the background caching, right? That it's doing it automatically, but maybe it would be good if you added like a delay, like maybe like a 1 or 2 second delay. So when I use the interface, it doesn't do that. So like the user interface stays real time. But I do like this a lot, but right now I can't really use it because it makes the interface laggy. And as Blender user, we use some similar shortcuts. Nice! I love that. Okay, so I want to animate this mask now. Wait, what is this? Is this... Oh, what is this interface here? Ah, okay, it's the settings. Properties panel. Oh, is this like kind of like a version of that? Properties. Wait, so what's the difference between this property panel and this one? Okay, I guess this is more like a viewer properties. I think. Punch. Settings. Okay, yeah, it's definitely worth clicking through all of this at some point. Alright, okay, but I want to animate the mask. So, shape. Do I animate the shape of the mask? As far as I remembered, we are waiting 2 to 3 seconds before launching the background rendering. Oh, okay. It doesn't seem to... Let me test that again. Alright, so now I have it disabled, so it only saves the frames when I play it back, right? Yeah. Okay, and in this mode, the user interface is very smooth. Very nice. Okay, let me enable it again, enable background caching. Okay, now it should start rendering. Doesn't? It starts doing it if I play it back. Oh, yeah, it's doing it now. Okay, now. But yeah, if I use the interface now, it's really laggy. It doesn't stop rendering. Yeah, it would be cool if you could improve that. I would appreciate that a lot, because I definitely like it when it starts caching when I'm not actively doing anything. Yeah, but for now I'll keep it off. So you can work in full screen with Control Spacebar. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's super useful. Alright, okay. How do I animate this mask? Bum, bum, bum. Path group. Oh, is it already animated? Like if I move it now, does it move? No, it's not automatically animated. What are these things here? I don't know what this thing is. Path group. Transform. Retime path. I think that this could be it. Yeah, I think this could be it. If I activate keyframing here. Oops, I don't want a new path, sorry. Okay, so it should animate now. Right. There we go. Okay, we got the path to animate, so now I can move it. Unfloat the path group and add keyframe on the path inside. Yes. Thank you. Alright, got that. Maybe I should actually deactivate the key too, because the playback is not super fast. Let's see modifiers. I can just completely turn them off. Yes. Yeah, this makes it a bit quicker. But I guess the speed is just because of my hard drive not being super fast, sadly. Maybe I should just disable everything, so if it caches the footage once, it can just keep it while I do my rotoscoping here. Oh, actually, maybe there's also a proxy system, right? So I can have a proxy of this, so it's faster. Properties. Shapes? No, not shapes. Yes. Enable caching. Oh, is this? Okay, that could be it. That could be enable caching. That could be that if I play this footage back, it saves it permanently. Like it saves it in the background, so it doesn't need to reload it from disk all the time. Oh man. Okay, actually, I'm gonna see if it's my hard drive or the software. Let me just copy that shot to my M2 SSD, and then we will see if it goes quicker. Hook punch ProRes. Let's put it in my download folder on the M2 SSD. All right. Is there? Oh, I could maybe easily replace this, right? Remove this, and then. Oh wait. Or can I just replace this? Format. Okay. So export. I want to replace the file. How would I do that? Properties. Proxy file. Oh, okay. Wait, we've got. Ah, okay, so this is the same settings. Proxy file. Oh wait, proxy file? I can just select the H.264 I have, right? Can I just drop that in there? Is that possible? No, but maybe if I put it in here, then I can select it. H.264. No. Proxy file. Okay, guess I need to navigate there. Oh wait, here it is. Okay, so I got the proxy file selected now. To activate, deactivate the BG rendering, you don't have to go through the preferences. The icon just next to blue progress bar at the top of the viewer is there for that. Okay, okay. On top of the blue progress bar is for that. The icon just next to the blue progress bar at the top of the viewer is for that. This one? To have a render cage viewer on the background. I see, okay, okay. Full screen options. Okay. Spliff says, I'd implore you to add more options when right-clicking on the file. It seems quite unintuitive that not much is there, like replace file, etc. Take notes on the side, add more options regarding your comments. Ah, that's nice, that's nice. Spliff says, I'm really looking to swap to the software release, sick of Adobe just wanting that note system in. Yeah, I've heard you guys are planning on adding node compositing to the software too. That would be insane if it had both. Okay, so hold, I got the proxy file selected here, but I think it's still. Oh wait. Okay, wait. No, I need to go into my workbench here. Right now, it's starting to render. It's still not super fast. Okay, let me import it from my HDD. Let's see if it's quicker. Wait, what? Okay, so this one. Oh, let me actually rename this one so I know which one that is. Okay. M2. Try again. Ah, shit, I can't rename it because I already imported it. Okay. Then I just need to rename it in here. Let's rename it here. M2 punch. Okay, just to make sure it's from the M2, I'm just gonna see downloads. Yes, okay, so this one should play back quicker since it's on my M2 drive. It's still not that fast. That's weird. Huh. Yeah, I'm wondering if I'm doing something wrong that takes that makes Autograph run slow playing back this progress file. I mean, it's 4K, but it should be a bit faster still. Okay, so I guess it doesn't make that big of a difference. Okay, I'll just remove this. The process can be slowed down if your MP4 contains long GOP. I don't know what GOP is. Eric says, your Kevin Crew question. I heard that if you have an NVIDIA GPU, you should go for optics denoiser, but for my option in the open image denoiser is better, or am I wrong? No, the open image denoiser, you're talking about Blender, right? The open image denoiser is actually has actually better quality now instead of the optics. Okay, so I guess we just continue from here. Alright, where were we? First we have the footage here. Why don't I see it? Am I in the wrong viewer somewhere? Okay, we're back. Oh, actually, can I change the resolution of this? Formats. Ah, yeah, okay, we only need full HD here. Maybe that will also make it quicker. Full HD. Virtual HD, HD. Okay, I see. Cool. GOP is group of pictures. Format at the top, first line. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, waiting for a moment. It's loading something. I mean, this software is already like so loaded with features. Like I tried out a web-based kind of like After Effects clone, and that one, I got the hang of that one really quickly because it was really like focused on getting the basics right. So learning that was a really good experience. Like, yeah, your software is definitely very capable, but yeah, it's a lot of options everywhere that you just need to learn over time. So it's not so quick to pick up, but that's fine. Like, I mean, this kind of softwares don't need to be super user-friendly, as long as they perform and execute well what you want them to do. Okay, so masks, we got that. Okay, yeah, I wanted to continue adjusting this mask here. Okay, I think it should, yeah, it should already put in keyframes now when I move this. So I'm just gonna continue doing that. Oops. Is there a way? Because I don't want to handle all the vertices here of this mask individually. Maybe there's a way to select everything. Ah, yeah, with this, I see. Yes, nice. Okay. Let me open up the keyframes for this. Okay, so we got the keyframes right here. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, transforming these points like this is pretty good, pretty fast. Go like that. Okay, here's a point where I would definitely like to have some like rotoscoping assistance tools. I'm not sure what kind of tools are available in this software in Autograph for that. Like in Resolve, for example, I always use the magic mask for moments like this. Let's see. Alright. I want, at the end of this hour, I would like to get a basic composition going of this shot. That would be great. Okay, we got that. Okay, it's playing back pretty quick now. Yeah. Alright, cool. I think that should be enough for now. Why is it not stopping? Okay. Alright, let's enable the shapes again and modifiers, which is the keyer. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. Let's enable the background. Cool, cool. Okay, so now let's try to make her match the background. Do our best to be a real competitor. Hell yeah. We really... I don't know, here, Francois from Left Angle. Do you know about HitFilm? That's like a kind of like a an After Effects competitor that came out, I think, in 2012. They worked with those people a lot too, with the development team to make their software better. But they got bought by Artlist, and sadly, since then, the focus shifted away from developing software more to developing Artlist programs and software. But yeah, I was believing in them too. And I think they were picking up speed. I think the software was getting popular, but yeah, After Effects was too hard to dethrone back then. But I think you have a real chance now. Like, your software is like already really far, and After Effects and Adobe are in a really bad spot in the public eye right now. But yeah, so yeah, I think you have a really good chance to actually get some traction here and like show a alternative to After Effects. Okay, so I want to add modifiers. The mask is fine. I want to add some color correction now. Yes, color correct. Let's see. Saturation. Okay, contrast. I guess maybe I should just start with color correct. Maybe I should just start with some curves. Color curves. Maybe you should save your project somewhere. Yeah, good idea. Let's do that. I'll save it in my downloads for now. Autograph test v1. We don't have similar tools as Magic Mask for now, but trying to integrate AI stuff soon. Alright, cool. Yes, I used HitFilm a lot in the past, mainly to check the product and see capability. Ah, okay, cool. So you know it. That's good. Okay, master. Oh, that's cool. We get like a whole interface here, a big interface for the curves. I appreciate that a lot. Oh, that's good, that's good. Oh, can I get both handles? Nice. I want... Ah, okay, press Alt to add a new point here. Let's see. Okay, waiting for it to play back now. I mean, speed-wise, I'm not so impressed right now. Like, I've definitely seen demos and videos where the software was running really fast. So I'm kind of like wondering if I have something set up in the wrong way, where it's just not so fast in the playback. That's actually one of the main reasons I started using HitFilm back then, because HitFilm was super fast. Like almost everything you did in it was real time, which was not so much the case with After Effects. So yeah, that was like the biggest reason for me to go with HitFilm and not After Effects. Okay, now that it's playing, it's pretty fast. Cool. We've got some black frames in the background here. I'm not sure if that's from the render or if that's a playback issue. Could just be from the render, I guess. Alright, let's see if we can get something going like a light wrap. Okay, how do I close this? Oop. Boom, boom, boom. Project, viewer, project. This side panel is like opening from like on its own pretty often, I feel like. It's a bit strange. Okay, so how do I get rid of this timeline? Graph value, retime graph. Graph value. Ah, I see, you switch the mode here. Drag and drop layers to create parenting constraints, interesting. Okay, cool. Just add the light wrap modifier. Oh, damn, you have a light wrap modifier? Light wrap. Light wrap. Nice, nice. Alright, we got that. Light wrap. Background source. Previous layer. Wait, it does it automatically? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so that's really smart that you yeah, that you can just automatically use the previous layer. That's really nice. Yeah, I like that a lot. Lord Vi is also in the chat. What's up? What's up? We are trying out some new awesome compositing software. It's really cool. It's called Autograph, and yeah, it's so far I'm pretty impressed. Like, there's a few things I think still need improvement, but like functionality-wise, it's already really far. Okay, so we got the light wrap. I want to see actually if we can improve the key a little bit more. Output mode. Let's see the raw matte. Yep. Okay. Chroma smoothing. Let's see. Hue shift. Oh, okay. Is there an easy way to reset settings? Let's see. Alt. I guess not. Clean plate. That's good. Black point. Oh, why doesn't this change anything? Shouldn't this change stuff? Or does it only... Oh, it does change something. Wait, what? Okay, it does change it, but it's not visible in the raw matte. Oh, I see corrected matte. Oh, okay. So I need to show the corrected matte. Reset all of these settings. Oh, that doesn't work. I wish it worked, that you could like reset everything. Or maybe I just need to select everything and then reset? No. Oh wait, I think it is working. Is it? Yeah, I think it worked. Just not exactly how I imagined it would work. Alright. Cool. Lift. Set gamma. Erode, dilate. Okay, just a little bit dilation. It's like, usually I don't like to do these things because it's making the key less detailed. But just for this purpose. Like, that's what I like to use the magic mask too. Like, I like to just create a quick dirty magic mask and then erode it inside, so we have like the inside of the key of the footage pretty clean. Alright, let's see. Final. Corrected matte, yes. But it's funny, like left angle Francois. I do find the solution to my questions pretty quickly usually. Like, the software it does make sense. Like, it does make sense. It just works a little bit different than other programs. So I think if I start understanding the concepts behind it, I should also be able to like just find the solutions to my questions on my own much quicker. I just wish the performance was faster. Okay, so this does start to look pretty good. I think the light wrap is also doing a good job. Yeah, it's good. All right, let's add some nice glow on top of everything. Generators, modifiers. Generators. I want like a adjustment layer. Let's see. Gradient. Layer image. Is that what I'm looking for? No, I don't know what this is. Oh wait, is this what I need? Maybe it's what I need. It just looked weird in the beginning when I edited it. Okay, so yeah, select that and then modifiers. I want glow. Source modifiers, glow. Okay, yeah, I think layer image is like adjustment clip. It seems to add a glow on top of everything. If you have subject, fire set background, it will then light wrap with the fire as well. That's nice, yeah. We created a dedicated website to discover the basics, the Academy. You can access it through the help menu, and we add more and more resources when possible. Yeah, I actually started watching those before the stream today. Yeah, but I definitely haven't finished watching everything, so still having a lot of questions. But I will finish watching your Academy because I think it's worth understanding all your philosophies behind this. Okay, let's see, minimum highlights. Okay, so this is basically like a threshold. Ooh, it's very sensitive. Oh, why is it flickering so much? Reset. It would be, I always really like to have, it would be great to have a shortcut for reset. Is it something I can do myself? Keybinds, yes. Reset. Oh, it does have that. Alt A and Alt F. Alt A and Alt F. Okay, so if I do this, Alt A, Alt A, Alt F. No, that is not what I was looking for. Layer stack. Reset parameter filter for selection. Alt A. Reset all filters. Alt F. Yeah, that should. I mean, Alt F. It doesn't seem to do what I want it to do. Boom. Okay. Maximum brightness. Highlights. I'm not super sure how this works right now. Negative value on the minimum highlight is going to create strange effects. Alt F is to rest the filter. We're gonna add a shortcut for that. Reset the filter. So you can boot the gain to boost the glow. Okay, alright, so okay, let me just reset to default everything here. Okay, that worked, nice. The gain is here. Yeah, that works. I just want to like make everything like softly glow. Okay, now, yeah, this is definitely more of how I understand it, yeah. Yeah, this definitely works more now, how I wanted it to work. Mask. Oh, Francois from Left Angle. If you want to collab on creating a glow effect, I would be really happy to do that because no compositing software that I used myself yet has a kind of glow effect that I like to use. So I created my own macro in Resolve. Yeah, I would love to maybe support you on creating a advanced, cool glow effect for your software here. Because that's something that I always do. Like I always create my own glow effect in compositing softwares because they always are a bit underwhelming to me. Let's see. Size. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, that's starting to look nice and soft. Set the minimum value to 0, yes. So yeah, I guess I understand it now. Like the minimum is kind of like 0 to 1 is like 0 the basic black and white is 1 is white, right? So you kind of like do the threshold of what part of the brightness you want to glow. That makes sense, yeah. What's the issue in general for it, or what does your custom one do differently? I'll release my custom one soon on Patreon, and also a free version on the Discord server. There's a few things I have in there that I am missing from glow effects. Like something that I really like, for example, instead of a threshold value, I have a curve, like a threshold curve, right? So you kind of like can really control what parts of your image should glow, and also the output. I'll make a whole video about how it works soon. It's a bit too much to get into now without presenting it directly. Okay, so yeah, this looks pretty cool. Looks pretty nice. This background is also an EXR render, so I want to see if we have access to the different layers here. This is a multi-layer EXR export, right? Output parts. Ah, here we go. Okay. Output parts. We got the combined. We got the mist. Oh, I guess that's everything. Just mist and combined. Okay, so how do I get access to it in here? Duplicated. Okay, so I want this one to be the mist pass. Source. Output part. Ah, here we go. Misty. All right. Okay, we got that. Interesting that it's red. Usually it's black and white. This one should be advanced. It stacks multiple glow on top of another to create an optical realistic effect, but feedback are welcome. Yeah. That's also kind of like what I'm doing. Yeah, but I'm when I release that filter and record a video on how it works, I'll send it to you. Maybe you could get some ideas from there to put in yours. Do you want to render an OpenEXR sequence? Currently I'm just trying to understand what to do. Okay, so yeah, I got the mist pass here. For example, I mean, it already has depth of field, my render here, right? But could I use it to add more depth of field? Source. Lens blur. Let's distort. Blur. Depth. Let's see. If I just use a blur effect here. So can I combine like the size? The size information should come from the information from the EXR. Oh, defocus. Oh, okay, the effect is called defocus. Defocus. There we go. Yeah, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Focus range, mode, depth range. Let's just there to focus on it. Okay, now I just need to figure out the depth map. Yes. Is there a way, since the depth information is already in the multi-layer EXR, is there a way to like get that from here? Wait, this is not the one that I wanted. So, yeah, with this one I already have the mist pass selected. Let's render 2. So this one. Wait, why is it so? What? Modifiers. Defocus. Is the defocus making what? Is it transparent? Why is it becoming red with what? Why is it becoming red? That's strange. Because the background is red. Do I have a weird blend mode on this? No, mode is normal. Huh. I don't understand what's happening here. Yes, you're almost there. Unfold depth map and select your mist pass. Yes, okay. Defocus, depth map, mist pass. BG render 2. But BG render 2 is not... Oh wait, this is... Oh, this is from like the media I have, right? But I want one in this compositing layer image. Layer below. Linked layer. Am I doing the right thing here? Image video reader? No. Image layer below, so if I activate that. But yeah, I still don't get why this render is getting red when I enable the one below it, because it's not transparent. It looks like it's in an additive mode, but it's not. Source and top. Do I have like a weird alpha thing happening here? Oh, actually talking about that, is there a way to show alpha information? Oh, you disconnect your EXR sequence from the depth map slot. When you select the mist pass in the reader or in the source, the color is red because it's a one channel image as a nuke. We store the info in the red channel. Ah, okay, that's cool to know. Thanks. Keanu asked what program we are using. This is Autograph, a new compositing software by Left Angle, and Left Angle is actually here in the chat, which is super cool. Keanu, you can try out Autograph for free as a demo and see if it works for you. I'm also just figuring it out right now, but it seems really cool. Okay, so still figuring out, because, okay, so I have the depth information as a red channel here. Okay, I understand that. And I need to use that information for the defocus effect. But I'm still struggling how to figure out how I select that layer as the depth map here. Layer below, linked layer, linked expression. How do I link this then? Linked layer. Layer below. If I just do layer below, does it work? Even if it's hidden? It doesn't seem to do anything yet. And I can't unhide it because then my whole image becomes red. I don't understand that yet. Mask. Last layer in the stack is not needed. Click the depth map slot and choose your EXR sequence. Unfold everything and set the output part to the missed one. The last layer in the stack is not needed. Oh, okay, so the duplicate of the EXR is not needed. Okay. It's not needed. Click the depth map slot, choose the EXR sequence. Choose the EXR sequence, this one. Yes, unfold everything, and then, oh, then I can use the depth information here, missed. Okay, I think I got that. I think it's the output part missed. Yes, output part missed. Okay, we got that. But there's no... Oh, it's oh, okay, it was deactivated the whole time. Oh my god, okay. Cool, focus point. Okay, now we just need to set the focus point. Is that something? Ooh, oh my god, okay, this is great. Alright, this is great. Great job. Great job, Francois. Yeah, that's awesome. So I can just pick the part that I want to focus. That is amazing. And this is also really, really fast. Okay, so if I play this back now. Nice. Yeah, this is okay. So yeah, if you understand it once, I'm really slowly understanding the systems you have in place here, and I am starting to like them. Like I personally, I still like the node workflow a lot, right? Because like clicking through all these layers is a little exhausting for me personally, coming from a node workflow in Fusion, because there you can just like just like drag the information into the input of the lens blur, and it also works. But I'm starting to understand what you're doing here. It's cool. Change the focus range. Okay, so no point, depth value. I see. That's good. That's good. But I like the point. I like this point thing a lot. But with having the point, that probably means like if the image moves around, the focus will also move around, right? Or will it stay where I placed that point once? Oh no, it is moving around, yeah. So if I want to keep a focus point, I should use the depth value then. Would be cool to have a combination of both. What is this? Unified, single range point. Oh, okay. Ah, okay, okay. So I could basically, can I focus point this? Oh, I wish I could select both and then I would have both in the user interface. That would be really nice. Okay, but that's cool. So I can basically select what I want to be the start and the end of the focus. Depth range. I guess depth range makes most sense most of the time. Okay, depth value. Oh wait, does it actually do that? Like if I switch from point to depth value. Okay, so Francois, I think I would like that to happen. Like if you're in the point mode and you select your depth point, right, and then you switch to depth value, basically the value that you selected with the point gets transferred to the focus depth. That would be very useful, I think. Keyframe both methods. Yes, navigation is time consuming, but the reason we added the overview move to cursor or the viewer proceed. Wait, what? We added the overview. Move your cursor over the viewer and press C. Oh wow, what is this? Okay, these are my layers, and then they show... Oh! Oh, okay, this is really cool. Yeah, this is really cool. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, Francois, this is pretty genius, honestly. Yeah, this is definitely like this. So this basically shows you in one glance everything you have actually happening in your shot, right? Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I like this overview a lot. Where's the... Oh, it's this button here, I see. Yeah, that's great. That's great. So I can quickly just see what... Yeah, I can already see that it's using the depth information here. And I can click on it to get the overview here. Yeah, that's great. You're doing a great job. Great work with this program. You can also search for it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll make sure to watch all the starting starting tutorials you uploaded, and then I'll probably get this much quicker. Yeah. Nice. And then we can also disable them real quickly. Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah. This is great. This is really great. I'm so happy you're doing a great job with this. Yeah. Show activeness. Show selected. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Project tree. Oh, that's the whole project, what you have, like the composite shots you have. Cool. Special layout tool. Ah, okay. Oh wow, okay, yeah, this tool, this program is huge. I think what I will do, because I actually see a lot of potential in this tool, I think I will do one of my next projects inside of this. One of my next VFX jobs, I'll do inside of this program to actually learn it. And yeah, then I'll be able to show you guys also how to use it better, instead of me clicking around and finding everything out myself. Yeah, cool. I think with that, well, let me see the last chat messages here. Everything's keyframeable. Yes, and the cogwheel on the top apparently gives you more options. Yes. The timer at the bottom shows you a mini timeline to navigate. Oh, wait, what? A mini timeline. Is it this? Is this the mini timeline? The timer at the bottom shows you a mini timeline to navigate. Timer. This is a timer. Timeline. The mini timeline. Yeah, I only need to figure out how to make it more performant now. How to make it run faster on my PC here. Timer, I can just, next to the timecode, this one. One sec. I mean, honestly, I could be playing with this tool still for the next hour, but I want to get to the student submissions. Do we actually have any student submissions? Oh yeah, we do have some. We do have one by Eric, so I want to get to that. Let's give Autograph a moment to catch up again. Wait, I'm actually kind of like, if you got the license to use ProRes though, because I remember I talked with the guys at HitFilm that they should support ProRes, and they also had the problem that they didn't get the ProRes license from Apple. So you did get the oh no, actually, oh, importing. Yeah, importing ProRes is probably, you don't need a license, but for exporting you probably need a license, right? And they didn't get the ProRes export license. Yeah. Okay, so again, this, okay, perfect. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, this is, honestly, this is a much nicer interface than having to use this panel here, because this is a bit overwhelming, I would say. Like, you're having to open up so many panels, but like this is much quicker, so you can just like click on the elements you want, and then add effects quickly, right? Like source, I want to add an effect to this image here, to this modifiers. Oh yeah, I click on the modifiers, and then I can just add them. That's cool. Is there a shortcut for adding modifiers? That would be cool. Modifiers, show quick menu queue. Ooh, yes! We got that one too. Amazing. Okay, so for example, the image layer on top, this is like a, I can rename this, right? Oops. Okay, so I want to rename this first. How do I rename it? Inside of this, can I do inside of this? Because I kind of like wanna not have to open this panel up as much as possible. Rename. Can I even rename in this F2? Oh yeah, F2 renames it. Okay, so can I just do that in here? No. Doesn't seem like I can. Alright, but okay, so if I just click on this, press Q, and then I add edge detect, it does edit on it. Cool. Ah, but I can't move them around. Okay. Okay, I wish there was a little bit more features directly in this panel, because honestly I really like this panel. This is really good. If I could drag and drop effects here and rename things, that would make it so much more useful. Yeah. Wow. I like it. Fuzz detect. Freeze. Boom, 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 boom. I got that. I don't understand why you have this kind of freeze. Do you have the last release? Yeah, I only installed it yesterday. Yeah, I don't know, but I'll play around with your tool more, and then I'll probably also start to understand why things are freezing. So yeah, it looks like it rendered all project in the background. Apple was actually super cool with us and gave us the right tools. Oh, cool. Okay. So can you actually export ProRes directly from Autograph? Let's export. The playback is still slow. I mean, I did work on this project in Resolve and Fusion the same way, right? Like on my hard drive, and that was pretty fast, like performance-wise. So yeah, maybe it's a codec thing or something happening here. Queue with one or more layers selected, add a modifier with no layer, and we'll add new layers with a generator. Okay. And you're right, we need to add reordering and renaming in the overview. Yes, right-click a composition in the project panel and make a movie. Right-click composition panel project. Make a movie. Go to render manager. Render instance. Source format. That's the resolution. File. Oh, ProRes. Nice. I'm really happy to see that you already have ProRes in here. Still the most usable format in my opinion. I mean, honestly, like OpenEXR, multi-layer EXR is like my favorite format. It's just a bit clunky to work with sometimes. But yeah, how it works and like the performance of OpenEXR, I love it. The file size can be super small. It's great. All right, cool guys. Yeah, thanks for coming by. Thanks for watching, and also thanks for Francois to come by, the developer of this tool, or one of the developers. I don't know how big your team is. Yeah, thanks for coming by, helping me to understand your software. And yeah, I gotta say, I will actually try to use this in one of my upcoming jobs. And yeah, through that, learn how to use it properly. Okay, so I'll be back in 10 minutes for the Create Together live stream with students. So yeah, everybody, I'll see you in a moment. Otherwise, see you on the Discord server or Patreon or whatever. Bye bye, see you in a moment.